Well, Ari Lennox has people upset. She made some comments about Martin, the show Martin, and the way that Martin and Pam, y'all know they had the jokey relationship, would go back and forth. Let's take a listen to Ari Lennox.
The thing that pissed me off about Martin was how much he would go on Pam. I'm not like too woke or something is what I'm trying to say. Like I'm honestly problematic. I'm pretty problematic, low key. But my point is that there are some things where I draw the line and it just bothered me. Or like Pam was so beautiful and so fine, and I just feel like growing up as a chocolate girl, I don't even know if I was able to understand the greatness of Pam because of the light that I feel like I was being fed. I'm just like always going on Pam, always like that's all I remember. It just would piss me off, like the joking on Pam. I just didn't like that.
Well, she could have watched another show like Family Matters and Cosby Show, and because ain't even living single.
I didn't feel like that. Maybe my view was disproportionate or something. I didn't feel that way.
Now, like she said, she is problematic, and that was a very problematic take.
I don't think you should be able to call nobody problematic.
Yo, shut up! I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying.
Because I grew up brown skinned, chocolate girl as well. Yes, we all saw Pam beautiful, like she was beautiful, but the jokes went back and forth. It's not like Martin just winning on her ass
Pam
all the time. Pam
Martin
used to kill him.
It was jokes.
Yeah, now I like me some Ari, but this is just silly.
Absolutely.
Like Ari said she not woke. This is a pretty woke take. Like you need to take a little nap. Okay,
Well, maybe she is asleep.
Because to your point, they used to all joke on each other, and she said something in there. She said something like, I wasn't able to get the full greatness of Pam. That was part of the greatness. Martin would snap on her, and then Pam jokes would be just as good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then a lot of that sounds like projection. You know what I mean? That's why I said there's other shows she could have watched where she would have been
everybody
fulfilled.
on that show got it. Everybody got clowns on that show.
It might have made her feel away because there was somebody in her school joking her like that all the time. But in that show, everybody got jokes.
Yeah.
Everybody got it.
Well, let's take a listen. I had got some of the Martin jokes cut because they were so iconic. Let's take a listen to number 3.
Oops, she not listening.
Now, how we getting up out of here with all the people outside?
Bam, bam, there it is. We just saddle up Pam and just gallop right through
Hilarious.
right through.
Whatever, Arsenio Small.
Hilarious.
Clever.
And there was never a time you saw Martin joke on Pam and Pam didn't joke back on Martin.
Yeah.
Never.
Anything.
Never.
Did y'all ever? I mean, I know they had that one episode where they fake kissed or something. If anything, I always thought her relationship with him. I used to be like, do he like her? Like, why he always? That's the only thing I ever thought. I never thought she brown skin.
Yeah, I never thought that. But it's just like that was his girlfriend's best friend. She was always up. You know what I mean? Like they were like brother and sister almost, like just cracking on each other.
I can't even believe we're explaining this.
Right, that's like me and DC Young Fly. Me and DC Young Fly do the same exact thing that Pam and Martin do. And they're the same. Yo, I know that she hitting at the colorism.
Oh, yeah, because he called you uncle.
But you didn't have to, you know? No.
That's why I be on her wig. Don't worry about it, Jess. I get her thing. Don't worry about it.
When they was here, they kept calling you that. I'm like,
no,
why?
Chico calls her that.
No, Chico
DC
says I'm his uncle.
Oh.
Yes, and DC is my sister. But no, I know she's talking about like the colorism thing, but I could see if Martin was a light-skinned guy, right? And he was always coming at her complexion, Pam's complexion. They're both the same complexion.
But there was no colorism jokes.
It was
on
no
there?
colorism jokes.
It was
but
nappy head jokes.
But
BDB,
right,
BDB.
BDB and all of that. But that's what Ari is getting at. Yeah. Also, like the complexion and all that, because she said growing up a brown skin girl and blah blah blah. And like you said, she may have been bullied in school. She may not have been comfortable in her skin until later, and just watching the show Martin didn't help that. But that wasn't for you.